A natural disaster has struck and you own a business. Do you have a plan? If not, you're in the right place. I'm Ann Babiars, and this is Wait a Financial Minute. I'm joined with Michael A. Babiars, retired attorney at law, and he is going to help us sort out a few things that you might be able to do in this instance. Welcome to the show, Michael.
Well, thank you. And one of the things that's key, I know in an earlier episode of your show, we talked about having a disaster plan for your household. Well, if you own a business, whether it's located in your home or in a separate office from your or location from your home, you need a disaster plan for your business too. And I'm going to give you what I call the three essentials to a business disaster plan. And they're all sort of like the Doublemint twins here. They're all doubling up on things. The first thing you need is you need to double up on your calendar system. Most businesses have to do things by certain dates and have to provide things either to clients, to customers, to suppliers, maybe even to taxing authorities. And there's a lot of dates that most businesses now must juggle. Everybody's going to have some form of a calendar system. And I borrow from my background in law to say you need a double calendar system. You need, even if they're digital, you need two calendaring systems. So if one goes down for whatever reason, it may be because of a natural disaster. It may simply be because of the servers that house that calendar, the digital calendar, had a problem as well or lost data. So a double calendar system. Two calendars. Secondly, you always have a list of contacts somewhere for your business. They may be customers, they may be suppliers, they may be contacts of various kinds. Double that as well. Have that in two locations. Again, they can both be digital, or one could be digital, one could be paper backup, but you need a double set of all of your contacts. And finally, if you do have some form of filing system, and you may say, oh, it's cloud-based, it's very safe. All my files are in one place, and I don't have to worry about that. Consider having a backup for that as well. Always have two ways for your files to be able to be accessed and make sure they're in two different places. So if you double up all those things, your files, your contacts, your calendar, then you have at least the minimum necessary so that if you happen to drive to your office one day and a meteorite had hit it and there's a smoking crater where it used to be, you at least have some place to start. Because the first thing you're going to do is go on your contacts list and probably look up your insurance agent, right? So you need to always make sure you have that triple double, the three sets of double information located there for your business disaster plan.
Wow, that's a lot to do. That's a great deal of work, but it's worth it because if something does happen and you just have that plan written out and ready to go, it's a lot better than searching around for the number of the cable company or to get everything turned back on and all of those little things that you don't often think of.
Yes, absolutely. And one of the reasons it's forefront in my mind is, as you mentioned, I'm a retired attorney, but one of the areas I practiced in was business and corporate planning and strategies and transactions, along with asset protection planning and some estate work and some elder law. And so I have a lot of experience that, although I don't deal with clients and give legal advice anymore, I can draw upon that background to teach, which I've done, everything from as a college professor on down to adult education to courses that you create through your company and even corporate trainings that I get hired out to do. And so I'm happy to be able to use my background to help in a teaching format nowadays as well.
Well, and you certainly have. Thank you for creating Protect Yourself and Your Assets. It's a fantastic course, and there is a link to it below for anybody who wants to dig in and create these plans. Remember, planning early and planning often can go a long way in helping you move forward in life without, with less worry. You're always going to have worries, but the planning and so forth will help you navigate those waters a little bit better. And if you liked this video, hit like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so that you'll be on top of our future videos. Thank you so much, Michael, and thank you so much, audience, for watching.